all the duvet movements, all the finger moving. You are telling me that you people did not have sex. What was going on under the duvet? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. If today is your first time on my channel, you are definitely welcome. And if today isn't your first time, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Let me not even lie to you people. The reason I turned on this camera is because I'm like, what the hell? Like, why would people do things and lie about it like that? Like, just like that. Okay, you know what? Better, you're running too fast. Let me take it all the way back. So yesterday, when I was filming the video that I posted earlier this morning, the one about Khafi winning the head of house challenge, I got a call from my friend and he was like, Betha, have you seen the news? And I was like, what news? Because the only news I care about now is that of BBNAIJA. Let me be frank, I do not like to do too many things at the same time. So when I focus my attention on something, I follow through till the end. And he was like, oh yeah, it's still about Big Brother Naija, but it's about Gedoni, who was just evicted on Sunday. I mean, I was just like, what has he done in less than one day that he got evicted? So I tried to follow up on the news, and I found these very disturbing comments that he made yesterday on Twitter via his post and all that. So apparently he had posted on his Instagram page that people can ask him questions, you know, just whatever questions they wanted to ask, that he was going to give answers to all of them. Trust Nigerians now, trust people. They would definitely want to find out if he was really having sex with Khafi in the house and all that. So of course that was the bulk of the questions people were asking him. You know what, let me just read through my phone because I have the tweets. I'm probably going to try and insert them on the screen, but I don't know if it's going to be clear. This is what he had to say. Fired from work? Wow. That was what came off my mouth when I saw the publications. Khafi has been a celibate for 8 years. Myself and Khafi never ever had sex. No, better, don't even react yet. Let me finish reading his post. He went on, I want to say this. When I got out, I only wanted to talk about my work and career and ways to push my brand forward. This competition taught me to be very competitive, and I want to put that ginger in my life and businesses. But instead, I'm faced with these questions about Khafi. And this is needed to be cleared. Many understandings, misinterpretations, to the point of publications coming from the UK and all types of meme and all. It's a price to pay for fame, yes, but we, especially Khafi, doesn't deserve this. I'm not saying this to capture any type of relevance, but doing this all for Khafi, because she will do the same and even more. Myself and Khafi never had sex. Take away the hate and give love a chance. If this can't convince any of you, then I'm done here. God bless you all. Hashtag BBNAIJA. Hold on. I think I need to drink to that, okay? And I'll be drinking my Zobo. I've never heard someone lie so well in a long time. And that's why I'm pissed. I mean, does this guy think we're wearing pampers? Everything you guys did in the house, all the duvet movements, all the finger moving, you are telling me that you people did not have sex. What was going on under the duvet? You think we don't have sex, Abi? See, I get it. People are nosy. I'm one of those nosy people, okay? And of course, one of the first questions I'll ask you, if it was me, is if you truly punched Khafi. You know, so you don't have to answer me. You can choose to decline. Like, you don't have to lie. Look, I know you're trying to protect her image and all that. That's fine. But the best way to do it is to ignore. You don't have to answer that particular question. Look, there are tons and tons of other questions that you were asked. You know, you could have just moved on from it and, you know, choose to ignore. So let people go ahead and say, oh, we asked him if he had sex, but he never said anything. It is better that way. I think I saw that post on BBNAIJA and on Pulse. So I'm probably going to leave one of the links to the post in my description bar so you can check it out for yourself. I'm just going to be reading through some of the comments that caught my attention. This person said, I guess Khafi requested the abortion pills to treat malaria then. Look, the truth is, I missed this part because I never saw Khafi ask for abortion pills. But I'm not the only person watching. Several people are watching the show. Too many people are paying attention. So you cannot just come out and take us all for a fool. This person said, damn, this guy lie past devil. Something where the whole world see, where the Khafi girl request for postinor. Yo, you can be the devil's assistant general secretary with this your confidence to lie. See, like I told you, people are upset. And this is another person confirming that Khafi actually asked for posting or two. Another person says, "Shay, he thinks we are wearing pampers, or do we look like Baby Shark? Oga, abeg, collect your endorsement from Durex and leave us alone." Because you guys remember when Thelma came out of the house and she was asked in some of her interviews, she was like, "Oh, the only people that were having sex in that house were Gedoni and Khafi, and that they used to finish Biggie's condoms every time." I'm not sure he has seen Thelma's interviews, because if he had watched that, then he would probably have arranged his life better, because to me this doesn't even gel, it doesn't even add up. So like, I'm not even buying it. Another person said, "We don't expect you to admit, it is what it is, and we all know." Exactly my point. To me, that's better, that's honorable. Don't try and answer for Khafi, answer for yourself. And you know that you guys did this thing, because countless duvets, like, I'm just so pained that I cannot even insert video clips, and you're telling me you did not have sex. Uncle, what were you doing under the duvet? Were you preaching to her? Oh my god, I'm so irritated. This person said, "What happened to all the condoms? Maybe they were just eating it. I actually noticed that they were both getting fat. I don't know. Let me ask them." That person said, "The guy is just the devil for something where everybody see. Jesus, this guy needs to change his name to Gedoni Linus." I'm telling you, I totally agree with this comment. Another person said, "Why did you have to eat kiwi?" Exactly. Guys, remember I told you people that he was always saying to other housemates that every time he didn't want to have sex with Khafi, he would always go and eat kiwi because she was allergic to kiwi. So if you guys were not banging, why were you eating kiwi? See, Nigerians are intelligent. It's just because most of us don't want to go and be doing investigative jobs. If not, we will build a very strong career. Me for one, I will build career there, because me, I don't used to mind my business. You know, so things like this, I have so many questions to ask him. I wish I could just sit down with him one-on-one and tell him to explain to me what was going on in that house, because it seems like we are all blind. You know, we did not see things. Another person said, "Who has been using all the condoms in the house?" Chai, Linus. I am certain that they are just trying to protect her image and also trying not to offend the federal government, which is understandable. I don't have a problem with that. So by protecting her image, you don't have to lie. You know, you can just ignore. See, silence is golden. I say this plenty times on my channel. Silence is key. You don't have to say a word. Anybody else can go and kill themselves. Even if people like me would have loved you to say yes, you had sex and all that, just to confirm things because we were sure. But you coming to lie to the whole world that you guys did not have sex, that you people were confessing your sins under the duvet, that's the part I don't understand. This one said, "Then you must think we are dumb. Nonsense Gedoni of a man. I don't even know why you have the same letters of name with my husband. Rubbish." Now this auntie has pressed P like she's upset. Especially because the alphabet in her husband's name is the same with Gedoni, and probably her husband doesn't lie like this to her. So it's just really painful. Like, a lot of people had so many things to say. I'm just skipping through some of the comments, okay? Someone said, "So all those duvet movements, you were just teaching her how to rule the world." Ebuka, please play the tape, Biko. "I wish Gedoni wasn't evicted and Khafi won the head of house and picked him as her roommate. We foresee signs and wonders. Baba for no forget anything to say." Exactly. But thinking about it again, I'm actually glad that he left, because he's just going to keep strafing the girl and, you know, strafing her, and then when he comes out, he'll still have this nonsense to say. So let's just save Anyash for later. He doesn't deserve it. Someone else said, "Did you forget you called her a sex addict? And were you guys just playing with condoms?" Another person said, "You want to deceive us like you did with Khafi and Venita. Orie Okpe." What that means is like you are mad. Your sense is not correct. To crown it all, guys, let me just read this one more comment and, you know, it will be a wrap. This person said, "Award-winning super story. Now this kind of lie I they always respect. Like, Baba, we throw a cap for you because you dey lie. You dey lie. See, you can't deceive the whole world. You cannot. Like, you can't try it. Just forget it. We know what happened, and it's okay that you're trying to protect her image, but like I said, silence would have been the best way, because what if Khafi comes out of the house and her story does not correspond with what you've said? But then thinking about it now, I feel like she would have no other choice but to drive in the same lane that he had already driven, because they would not want to mess things up and all that. So see, whatever you guys say is fine. We know the truth. You know, let me know my truth, you know your truth. Anything you want to believe, believe. That's all the gist I have for you guys in today's video. And thinking about it, this is my second video of the day. Wow, that's how pissed I am. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Click on the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I put out a new video. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Very important. You guys know that I don't take your comments for granted. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Gedoni is lying, or do you think it might actually be true that they didn't have sex? You know, maybe they were just preaching to each other under the duvet. You know, you never know these things. Okay, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.